Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. We're just trucking along this Holy Week here. Today we're talking about good news is hard to find. And I don't think more truer words have been spoken. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that things are not going so spectacularly in our world, in our country, even in our own communities, and perhaps even in our own homes. The struggle seems to be everywhere with being able to afford groceries, being able to afford housing. There's disputes around the world that are heartbreaking and heart-wrenching to witness. And all you have to do is turn on the news if you want to see what it is that's going on in the world. And watching it for 5 minutes, probably not even that long, and your heart will already be heavy and weighed down, and you may feel a sense of hopelessness. So our devotion today helps us by acknowledging that yes, there are things that are tough, and that news isn't always great, and that it's okay if we are struggling with finding good news, but that it is always there. So our scripture focus today is Psalm chapter 4, verse 6a, which says these words: "Many are asking, who will show us any good?" Oh God, this world and its peoples are hurting, and everywhere we look, there is something to lament. And here at home, there are fresh disasters where recovery will be slow. And some things are just gone now, never to be restored. We look for hope, that peace could break out, that the hungry could be fed, and those in pain relieved of their suffering. That parents would not fear for their children, nor leaders their citizens, and on and on. God, when will relief come? When will death be swallowed up forever, and all tears be wiped away? When will come that promised time of everlasting joy, and all things be made new? Let me sense you with me here in this unfinishable life. I must heap these burdens, my arms are full of them, into your willing hands. Show me how I can be like you in the improbable and creative and even irreverent ways that you staved off the ugliness around you. How you surprised us all with the reality of life. God, somehow, let this day be a sign of good things to come. And our reflection prompt: where do you look for a sign of good things to come? Is it nature, family, friends, cat videos? If nothing comes to mind, take a walk or scroll through your photos. Let yourself think, aha, when you see the first lovely bit of hope. We will need every bit of light to see in the dark. And friends, that's my gentle challenge for you today, is to find things that are good, things that are hopeful in the world, to find perhaps a robin hanging out in a tree, or some new buds, even though it's been quite chilly and we've had snow, or smile at somebody when you walk past them and watch them smile back at you, and just notice the feelings that happen inside. If you're feeling stressed or anxious or worried, just stop for a moment and take a deep breath. I guarantee you it will change your perspective. Finding things to be grateful for, even the smallest of things, will also help when it seems like good news is hard to find. Stay the course, friends. You are loved. You are enough. Take care.